Yeah, I recording our lecture, and even I will post the lecture video at YouTube. So some students, don't want to come to school, so they might watch the YouTube video, and they can do by themselves. And any question, even you can email me or you can ask me in class. Then we can figure out the problems and questions. Okay, so it's up to you. It's up to you. So is that any instructor cannot push you in school, right? So you can make your own decision, right? But as I told you, STAT 2 is a little bit advanced topic as than STAT 1, but we have enough time. So even though it is an advanced topic, but we are going slowly. Okay, so the either way or both way, you can take the lecture, and you can ask me in class, or even you can email me, or my office hours is Monday, Wednesday, it's a 9 to 1 o'clock, and Tuesday, Thursday, because I have another class at 12:30 today and Thursday, so I will be in my office. So even you can visit my office, but you don't have to. Even you can make appointment, then we can do the Zoom meeting. Okay, so by email or Zoom meeting, or even you can ask me in class. It's personally. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as you know, this is my email address. My name is Daeho. Okay, now, yes, as some of you are in 2603, so that is only required is a 2503. So it's most of you, all of you took the 2503 last summer, fall, before, and if you are in the 3503, then additionally, we need the Cal 2. Did you? Good, yeah. And yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's a STAT 2. Basically we are going to discuss what is ANOVA and the regression model. That is the main topics in this course, the STAT 2. And additionally, in STAT minor, is later, you might take, is actually we need 6 courses. It's 18 credit hours in STAT minor. So you can take the third one in next spring, and the next one one by one. Then you can finish the STAT minor. And the textbook is the same thing, right? It's the same as what we used in STAT 1 before. But when you get into the MyLess Plus, then you can see the ebook. So you don't have to buy the hard copy of the textbook. And calculator, probably, yeah, it's the same thing. I just copy from the syllabus, STAT 2503. So I think everybody has calculus now. And the next one is more important, right? We are going to have 2 exams. As I told you, we have a main 2 topics. It's not only 2 topics, but the main topics, 2 topics, right? It's ANOVA and regression. So I'm going to discuss ANOVA first. Before ANOVA, I'm going to review 1 sample t-test and independent 2 sample t-test. Do you remember them? Yeah. We are going to review the 2 test procedures, which we discussed in STAT 1. And then we discuss the ANOVA, because the ANOVA is the extension version of the 2 sample t-test, the pooled t-test. So because of that, I'm going to review 1 sample t-test and then 2 sample, and then discuss the ANOVA. And we are going to take the exam number 1. So when you look at the, just a second, yes, here. When you look at the schedule, there's nothing, okay? Because I don't know when I could finish ANOVA. So whenever we finish ANOVA, we are going to take the first exam. it will cover is only ANOVA. Okay, so that will be the first topic. It's maybe the end of the September. Yeah, probably roughly I have a plan, a review in August, ANOVA in September, and November regression one, because the regression one is the second topic. And just a second, what I'm saying? No, September, August reviewing, September ANOVA, October regression one, and November, yeah, we are going to discuss the additional topics, right? So roughly I can say the end of the September, we are going to take the first exam, cover the ANOVA. The end of the October, we are going to take the second exam. It will cover the regression one. And we are going to discuss the remaining, the additional topics in November. And we are going to take the final exam. It's everything, it's cumulatively. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. So at least 1 or 2 weeks before, I will announce you when we are going to take the exam. So we are going to have 2 exams. We are going to have 2 exams and the final. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. The final exam will be the 200 points, and probably, I'm not sure, but probably we are going to take the final exam in the final exam week. But as you know, as after Thanksgiving break, we do not come back to school. So it's everything will be online. It's after Thanksgiving, right? So we can take the final exam in the final exam week online, or we can take the final exam before the Thanksgiving. So I'm not sure. It depends on how much I can teach you. I can finish earlier, then absolutely I want to take the final exam, the paper exam, before the Thanksgiving. I might finish everything. It's before the Thanksgiving, right? Because I told you, some topic in STAT2 is not easy to teach online. So it depends on. If I need more time, then just before the Thanksgiving, we are going to have a lecture, and we are going to take the exam online in the final exam week. But if I have done earlier, then we are going to take the exam before the Thanksgiving, whatever. I will announce you every single time for each exam, okay? But that is the plan. And it's the same thing, yeah, it's the same as in STAT1. Yeah, you can prepare the summary sheet. I call it a cheating sheet, right? And also, to remember this one, the final exam, yeah, the worst score. We are going to have 2 exams. It's ANOVA and regression one, yeah. Either one, the worst one, yeah, can be replaced to the half of the final, because the final will be the cumulative. So even I can ask you again from the exam number 1 and from the exam number 2. So, and yeah, it's no makeup. So, but you can take the exam earlier. So even a week before or 2 weeks before I announce you, yeah, we are going to take the exam a day. But if you have any conference or traveling or any schedule on the day, then please let me know. You can take the exam earlier, okay? And the exam will be the paper exam. I'm not sure the final exam, but I'm sure exam number 1 and 2 will be the paper exam in class, because today I have 4 students and I have another 4, so I have 8 students, so we have enough seats in the classroom. So exam number 1 and 2 will be the paper exam. And homework. Yeah, that is the reason why we need the MyLess Plus. So I'm not sure. It's every day, maybe not, because in step 1, I gave you the homework is every day in the MyLess Plus, but maybe not, but frequently, I can give you the homeworks. Okay, yeah. So based on the test, it's out of 400 points, and 100% points, yeah, from the homework, and it's add them together and divide by 5. Take the average, then I will give you the letter grade based on the average. It's the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Yep, here it is. Okay, and what is next? It's nothing. Okay, and the September 7th, and in the middle of the October, yeah, we have no class, but it's actually we have the classes in Tuesday and Thursday, so it's only this one is the no class in the middle of the October. And here's the Thanksgiving, so it's maybe I have enough time. I have done earlier. Then we are going to take the final exam. It's November 26th, right? But I don't know. Yeah, because we have 2 more days. We have 2 more days. It's after the Thanksgiving, so we might do something online December 1st and 3rd, and we might take the final exam in the final exam week.